In the current political world we are living in, do you believe a world state similar to a completed EU will occur? Yes, I think that is a very good hypothesis. I think that it's important to adapt to where the world is shifting because, as we've seen throughout history, we see countries like Russia and China developing in many strong ways that we haven't seen before from other countries. I think a natural leader is set to show its head in development. I know we've seen Iran rapidly develop, we've seen other countries that have potential to be a world leader, especially in its way of development, especially with so many sort of middle ground countries. And then I think there will be a population bomb that will remake the world. So it goes back to what Jack Goldstone has been writing about, focusing on the distributions of global population. Developed countries will experience less population growth as other countries' labor forces age and decline. In the developing world, the population growth will be concentrated in poorer, more politically volatile, disproportionately Muslim countries. Maybe not necessarily Muslim countries, but countries that are lower on the totem pole, that have room for more growth, that'll affect the percentage more. It's like when you're in a class and you have more points in the class, it's harder to build the grade back up when more points are established. It also goes back to what Goldstein writes about, that the world is the sixth most populous countries, including Egypt and Nigeria, and are expected to increase by 475 million people between now and 2050. The populous development countries are projected to grow by less than the length of that number. These countries are poorer, less educated, and more prone to violence, and consequently, the Western societies seek to improve these relations with these Muslim counterparts.